Coming at you, not live actually, the long-awaited part 2 to my newest series investment. Let me make sure I got all the relevant troves out of my bank. Yeah, Jas Troves. We're not opening Jas Troves today. I finished Croesus, of course. I'm infected, as you can see. And well, I might go back to Zuck for 1k. I went and actually did 2 kills last night, so just 798 more to go, and that'd be another Elder Trove video on down the line. But for now, I think we'll just dig into these things. Hopefully my inventory doesn't fill up. Ooh, the cash doesn't go to the cash pouch. That's very interesting. How many's in my cash pouch right now? Come on. You can't mouse over this anymore? Okay. 49,644. I guess it doesn't go to the cash pouch, so we should be able to just get an incredibly accurate estimate. Okay. Yes, that's right. Quiver fragments. I'm glad you actually don't need to be wearing the ring for those, otherwise I would have scammed myself. But, okay, so 2 win pages from that. Yeah, the quiver fragments... Oh, I should have calculated ahead of time the probability that I get the quiver. It's, like, pretty darn close to 100%, I can assure you. The only reason I'm, like, doing this now... Well, number 1, I finished Croesus. And number 2, I... speed through these things with my mouse keys. The Jas Dragonbane arrows basically appealed to me for rune dragons, and I tested them. They do actually work, but you consume them incredibly fast because every auto does it. So I think my rune dragon strategy will stay as using the... Oh, look at the big pages flowing in. The Eldritch and the 17,000 Dragonbane bolts I already have, in concert with Jas Dragonbane arrows in the quiver for a switch to the SGB, so I can SGB them on phase 1 and retain full damage, as well as getting the boost from the Dragonbane arrows. The Jas Dragonbane arrows, that is, which is formidable at 30% damage. But I just don't think it's viable, and especially if I'm going to have to get an Eldritch Amulet and a Corroming SGB, I'm not really into it. Speeding through these Elder Troves here, putting in some work on my hand. I might get carpal tunnel from this. Oh, I should have done this. Should have put on my Rumetrics. Whatever, we'll keep it. We'll now that it's running, we'll just have it run. You can see I'm making over max cash. Let's see if I can get it to break. I don't know if I will be able to. Ooh. Maybe if I dual wielded, left hand on the mouse key and then right hand on the mouse. Yeah, look at that Trove speed. Alright, so I already made my quiver. 34 big pages from the big Troves. And I'll speed through these full troves. And we'll do a price check at the end. I'll remember to bank 1 page. Any quiver fragments? Okay, there we go. Starting to roll in. I'm not really sure what I'll do with the leftover quiver fragments. I might just save them, because the meta will doubtless evolve to having multiple quivers, although I'm not much for a ranger. So we'll have to see where it goes from there. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get get the thingy to break. But what's this one I have? Oh, a tiny blade didn't work. How come? So that must be a tier 2 exclusive. Same thing with the dragon arrowheads. I guess those aren't in the tier 3 drop table. The way the Elder Trove drop tables work is they have a specific set of items for tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, and tier 3 just gets rid of some of the tier 2 items, which gets rid of some of the tier 1 items. I'm liking the extremes, though, definitely. I don't really have to make overloads anytime soon, but they will help me when the time comes. And the last few troves. And that's all she wrote for those. Wow, I actually, I must have gotten quite lucky on the big pages because I got 34 big pages as compared to only 20 full pages for, I believe I only had an additional 100 to 200 troves. So, that's very good. I approve of that. And now just to price check all the loot, 71 extra quiver frags, very nice. Extremes are untradeable, but 627 mil in just troves. Really not bad. Wow, I'm surprised at how little the big troves actually contributed to that. Where's the primary driver? Oh, the quiver fragments, of course. So in a sense, the trove commons, 130 mil, and then add the big pages in. That's 120 mil, and then the quiver fragments was 375 mil from what I start with, about 50 wen troves, about 900 big troves, and about 700 full troves, something like that. It's a slight overestimate, which equates to, and I'll take out the big pages for this piece, although big pages definitely are a big component if you're doing big trove farming. 500 mil, let's just say, over 1650 troves. Yeah, 300k per trove, plus then whatever big pages you, or whatever god pages you tend to accumulate. So, not bad. I definitely would pick up 300k off the ground if it was laying there. So, pick up your troves. That's the moral of the story. Short video. I need more EOFs. Especially if they do something to the Jas Dragon main arrows, I'll need more EOFs. And if not, I still need more EOFs. So the plan is going to involve lots of clues, I suppose, for the time being. So I will hope that this video holds you over into the great abyss. I'm pretty much on either side of this video, I can almost guess. See ya.